Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to do some maintenance that I've been needing to do for a while on my sickle bar mower. There's plates that hold the action arm down and they're rubbing against the teeth. And so there's these shims right here that I need to add more shims so that I have better clearance. Unfortunately, each one of these shims cost about $10 and I need 6 of them. So I do have some thin sheet metal that I'm going to try to retrofit to create some shims. So I'm just going to drill some holes in this little bit of sheet metal here and see if I can replicate these shims and get enough clearance that my sickle bar mower doesn't continue to rub. I priced out these shims and they wanted about $10 for each shim, plus about $60 to ship it to me. So I figured I'd just make my own, see how it goes. After drilling the holes, I do need to take a vise and just press it so that it's straight. One problem with this material is that it's a little bit thinner than the actual shims that I have in my mower. But once I get these put back in place, I have just enough clearance. One of the problems is if you don't have enough clearance for the plates that hold the action arm down, is that it'll rub and then the bolts that hold the teeth in place will break. And that's the problem that I've been having. So here I've got it all fixed. Seems to be working pretty well. Later this spring when I mow, we'll see if it works. See if I can get more than about 2 or 3 acres of hay cut before my sickle mower breaks. If you're in the market for a sickle mower and you can't decide if you want to do a drum mower or a sickle mower, just get a drum mower. This thing has been a nightmare of a maintenance issue. If I can't get this thing figured out pretty soon, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it, get myself a drum mower. But I am going to give it one more season. The second chore I want to get today is do some field mowing. I like to keep my fence lines nice and mowed. I hate when I see trees and vines and things growing on people's fence lines. So I'm going to cut the fence line. I'm also going to go back. I have 2 to 3 acres back behind the barn that I do some hunting in, and it's just overgrown with vines and saplings. And so I'm going to go back there. I'm going to use this DR field mower. It does a fantastic job of cutting really tall grass, cutting saplings less than 2 inches around. It mulches, it cuts through vines. It's a real workhorse. It's really a fantastic mower and I highly recommend one.